Hey guys, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train, and I have hot dogs for days. So this past week was totally incredible. Allison had her last day of school on Wednesday, and it made me so sad because she kept reminding me all day long, "Mommy, guess what? I'm a first grader now." And I'm like, no, please don't. In addition to that, my birthday was on Friday, and it was just the best day ever. I mean, I got some free Starbucks, I went out and got a massage, I had roosters for dinner, so chicken wings and french fries, and I had Cheesecake Factory for dessert, and I gotta say, I was legit jealous of Allison's cheesecake. She got the Oreo cheesecake, and it was like twice the size of mine, so I know what I'm getting next time for sure. And this week was just a standard grocery haul. I went to 3 different stores and just got a few things from each one. If you remember from last week, I made a huge Sam's Club run. I bought like chicken sausages, hot dogs, a bunch of other things. I'm gonna be using those 2 for our Memorial Day lunch. I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot left over, so I'm trying to incorporate some of that into the menu this week as well. So let me show you what I bought. So I just got back from Mr. Mac's grocery outlet, did another pickup, and I was pretty excited with everything that I found today. So starting over here, I got the Idell's chorizo smoked chicken sausage. This was new, and I don't think I've had this one yet, so I'm excited to try it. And then I also got 4 of these gingerbread Larabars. They were only 50 cents each, and I love the gingerbread ones. These are really good. We tried the Earth Fare cauliflower tots last week, and holy cow, you guys, those are amazing. Unfortunately, they were out of the cauliflower ones, so I tried the broccoli ones instead. Hopefully these are just as good and crispy. And then I also have a 24 count box of Jimmy Dean's turkey sausage patties. We like to have these with our breakfast, like on little bagels and stuff. I love the turkey sausages, and it was only like $2, which is really awesome. And then, this was also new. This is the Garrett Valley Farms uncured turkey bacon. We love turkey bacon. Allison loves bacon. So I think these are like $1.25 or $1.75, I think, something like that. So these are frozen. They'll just go in the freezer until we need them. They were also giving out a big bag of snacks. They got a whole bunch of overstock, so they're giving out some free snacks. So I'm excited to look through this. Looks like an assortment of chips. I think a cereal back here. Yeah, Cocoa Puffs. So we're pretty excited to try that out. That was a pretty good haul. I just got back from Walmart and Aldi, and I totally stocked up on stuff. Actually, my counter space is completely gone now. But we'll start over here with Walmart. So first of all, I bought a lot of stuff for Memorial Day lunch, and some of it is not included in grocery, but I'm including it like here in this haul anyway. So part of that is hot dog buns. I got the sweet Hawaiian kind and then just standard kind. We're having hot dogs and chicken sausages. And then we have just 3 blocks of cheddar cheese. Some of this is going like with the hot dogs. I'm also making macaroni and cheese for that lunch. As a dessert, I am making s'mores cups. So it involves chocolate pudding and layered with some marshmallow cream and graham crackers, and then topped with marshmallows, which are way over here somewhere, and then 1 or 2 of these little Hershey bars. So that will be an amazing dessert. And then just needed some more gum. We are completely out. And then we have some of these Lance grilled cheese crackers for Allison's lunches. And then 1 box of the thin wheat crackers. Just 1 gallon of milk. And then Allison was almost out of shampoo, so I bought a huge bottle. This is a 3-in-1. That should last her quite a while. And then here are the whole wheat elbows for the macaroni and cheese. And then some salsa that I'm going to be using inside some chicken burritos. There's going to be a video in the next week or 2 about those. And sriracha sauce. I have been out of this for the longest time and keep forgetting to buy some, but we're having egg roll in a bowl later this week, so this will go perfectly with it. And the coleslaw is going to go in the egg roll in a bowl. I have just some sweet relish that I'm going to be using with the hot dogs for that lunch. And then a bag of pecan halves. I'm going to be using some of this inside an oatmeal bake, but I like using these like for healthy fats in the breakfast and desserts. and then a bag of Sun Chips. So I got a snack bag from Mr. Max, as you saw, and it included some Sun Chips. And they were so good, I decided to go ahead and buy a bag for us to share. And I needed some more vanilla extract, so I bought a box of that. Here is a case of Diet Dr. Thunder we're going to be using for our Memorial Day lunch. And I've got 2 4-packs of yogurt. One was vanilla and one was strawberry, just for snacks. And then I needed to buy some more sponges. I include household items in my grocery budget as well. So that's why you see like the shampoo and the sponges and toothpaste and things like that. So then here's the marshmallows for that dessert. So this is all of Walmart. And then over here we have Aldi. A couple of the things here at Aldi are for the Memorial Day lunch, and then the rest is just grocery, but I'll show you those too. First, I have a loaf of bread. We're going to be having sandwiches for dinner, and as well as like peanut butter and jelly for Allison's lunches. And then I bought some more chicken breast. This is about 5 pounds. It's still $1.89 a pound for these. I'm just going to stick these in the freezer and use them for maybe a later week. And then I have a bottle of olive oil. And then I bought some paper plates that we're going to be using for the lunch. And then some sanitizer to go along with it. And I bought 2 containers of cottage cheese for my breakfast and snacks. Another 3-pound bag of Gala apples. I have some mozzarella cheese I'm going to be using, I think, in an egg casserole. And then some dark chocolate chips. I like to put these in my yogurts and a couple other things as well. Just some mushrooms I'm going to be chopping up to use in egg scrambles for breakfast. And then 2 1-pound boxes of strawberries. They were $1.19 at Aldi, which is a really good price right now. And then a huge cauliflower that I'm going to be chopping up and roasting as a side item. And then some more bananas. These are 25 cents a pound right now, and these are actually nice and green. They should be ready to eat here in a day or two. And then I have some whole wheat tortillas that I'll be using for those Mexican burritos. And then I have some sliced cheddar and then some Black Forest ham that's going to go with those sandwiches. And I am completely out of butter. I stocked up a while ago when they were like $1.99. So I used my last one last week. So here's this to go in the freezer. And then 3 packages of zucchini. These were only 89 cents a pound, but I'm going to be chopping up some of it to use in egg scrambles and then shredding some of it to go in a zucchini oatmeal bake. So here is all of my grocery, and I will be right back with the total. So the total for this week is $92.56, and some of that might go towards Sam's Club. I might try and save some of it for like stocking up for later in the week. I know we might run out of milk because I'm making a lot of stuff with milk in it. So let me show you what's on the menu. So here's what's on our menu. Starting off on Sunday, we're having egg roll in a bowl. Last week, I bought a bunch of ground turkey from Sam's Club and cooked it all up. I actually have a video coming out pretty soon on that, so look forward to that. But I'm going to use that in egg roll in a bowl, so it's just that and then some coleslaw mix and rice. And then I have a bag of frozen stir-fry vegetables I will use with it. And I finally have sriracha sauce, so I'm so excited to finally be able to use that in this. And then on Monday is Memorial Day, so we're having our family over for a socially distanced lunch, and I'm making hot dogs and chicken sausages, and then an Instant Pot macaroni and cheese, which is really good. I'm going to have the recipe link for this and all the other recipe links in the description for you. Oh, and I'm also making s'mores dessert cups. Oh my goodness, they looked so amazing. I can't wait to try them. And then Tuesday, I'm making slow cooker Mexican burritos. This is going to be part of my 4 weeks to fill your freezer series. I'm doing a video on this as well, but it's just like chicken with some taco sauce and salsa, and then some cheese wrapped up in a tortilla. I am serving that with roasted zucchini and tortilla chips. And then Wednesday is just standard ham and cheese sandwiches. The weather this week, oh my goodness, it's like in the 80s, which is amazing. But once it starts getting up that hot, like I don't want to cook. I want cold meals or things I can do in the Instant Pot or slow cooker. So that's what we're having that night. And then to go with it, we're having the broccoli tots that I just bought at Mr. Max. I'm going to do those in the air fryer. The air fryer, by the way, is the most amazing thing to use for things like this or even roasted vegetables. And then I have some leftover applesauce I bought a couple weeks ago, and we'll have that with it. And then Thursday is sort of an egg casserole. I don't really have a recipe for this, but I bought like 5 dozen eggs last week and I'm trying to use them all up. So inside this will be some mozzarella cheese, some spinach, zucchini, and maybe even some hot dogs depending on if we have any left over from Monday. So we'll see. And then homemade bread to go with it. Oh my gosh, I found this recipe for plain white bread last week and it's just awesome. I've got the link down in the description for you guys, but it makes 2 loaves. The bread's delicious. Allison actually eats the crust on it, so it's a win. And then Friday, I'm going to be using some of the leftover chicken sausages. Like they come in 12 in that package, and I don't think we're going to eat all 12 of those on Monday. So I'm going to use some of those. And then I bought some quinoa last week at Kroger. I don't think I showed it in the video last week, but I went to Kroger and found bags of quinoa marked down to $2. So I bought a couple bags of those. And then also inside the bowl will be like spinach, roasted cauliflower. So basically just something I'm throwing together. And then Saturday will be pancakes. I don't know if we'll have enough for a leftover night, so I put pancakes on there just in case. And as far as breakfast, we have some leftover cereal, again, that Allison will eat. And then I'm making zucchini bread, baked oatmeal. I have some leftover frozen blueberries I'm going to throw in there as well. And then I'm making for myself an egg scramble. And that's just scrambled eggs. I'm going to put some spinach, mushrooms, zucchini. This is my favorite way to get in all my vegetables. I try to aim for 5 servings a day, and I can usually get like 1 or 2 servings if I make an egg scramble in the mornings. And then for us, lunch is always leftovers. So that is our menu for the week. If you guys have not joined my Facebook group yet, I highly recommend it. It is called Meal Planning and Healthy Eating, and I am doing like a free challenge every month or so. And next week I am starting a free series. I haven't announced it yet, but make sure you join that Facebook group because I post all sorts of tips on like healthy eating, any meal planning, meal prep, things like that. So if you're looking to eat healthier or just ideas for recipes, please join my group. Also, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can be notified whenever I post my grocery hauls, recipes, and meal planning tips. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you later.